Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Xcom Long War. This is episode 174, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently contact is detected. Good old Dang is going to handle this. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. We're going to kill it dead, and then we're going to collect its body. I don't know. There might not be body collection. We'll see. We'll see. Hands off the keyboard. If you get shot down by this guy, you deserve to die. Alright, now it looks like we have crew to deal with. We shall send the Sky Ranger, and it is here that we shall make a name for ourselves. Alright, yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Alright, so we need a medic. I want a better medic, sorry. I'm aiming for getting people to get through this unscathed at this point, and we're going to go with... We don't really need... You know what? Fine. Let's drop down 66. We don't really need a secondary person leading, but that's okay. We'll go with you and Gunded Chow just to make sure everything is sweet, sweet, nice style, and then we'll make items available. We'll hop in here and try to get everything done. Alright, and let's get the people outfitted here. So, as you guys know, there are games that release every single week. Quite a few of them most of the time. Not all of them are AAA titles or super huge names that people have heard of before. But there's several games, and I've covered my fair share of games that I had never heard of before. I'm like, oh, I'll give it a shot. Oh, this is pretty fun. Most of the games that I do get to cover are pretty fun. There's a few that I don't care for, but I realize that other folks actually do really enjoy certain types of games that I'm not a big fan of. So I don't have a problem showcasing them, though I usually am pretty terrible at games that I don't particularly like. It's kind of one of those curses. I'm sure I'm pretty terrible at games I actually do like as well, so bear that in mind. It is simply what it is, but I at least give it my best. And I really wish the clickety-click-click-click would actually work, but it doesn't seem to want to. It's fine. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna come on over here. That was like a yawn, almost burp type thing there, guys. It was like, I don't know, guys. It's pretty early, and it's like 5 a.m. I don't know what happened. I lost like 3 hours of the night. I don't know. I have no idea. I know I spent some time playing a game with Splooch. And it's actually a game that we're going to be doing some coverage of, and we may have already done coverage, because again, I'm recording kind of in bulk right now. But there's a game that's been out for a little bit under a month. I think it released around the 1st or 2nd of the month, and it's actually quite a lot of fun, and it's got a huge following. I mean, it blew up really, really quickly, and I know it's a game that Splattercat has covered, and quite a few other big LPers have covered it. And it's a lot of fun. It's surprisingly a really good game. Now, when you first start off, it's a little confusing, a little bit difficult, I'm not going to lie. Like, I really didn't see the appeal immediately because it was so difficult for me to keep my head above water. But then I started playing into it a little bit, and I got Splooch involved, and I'm like, you know what, this is actually a pretty good thing. I like it, and Splooch likes it, and, well, where we're at right now. We recorded about 5 episodes. There's some time lapse in between. I've made a horrible, horrible mess of everything in episode 5. You guys will absolutely love it and laugh hysterically at my terribleness. It's fine. It's all for the fun of things, guys. And yeah, we've messed around and we've done some pretty not great stuff, but in the end, it's not so bad. Anyhow, the game is Ark Survival Evolved, and if you guys haven't seen that yet, you should get a kick out of watching it or at least checking it out. I mean, even if you don't like the way Splooch and I do it and you want to see somebody else, I recommend you check it out because it's actually one of the better, if not the best survival game I've actually played. Now, keep in mind, it's still very, very, very early on in its development stage. I say early on in development. It's not optimized. There's a lot of little glitches and a lot of problems, and fighting dinosaurs is actually quite difficult because they lag like crazy all over your screen. So there's a lot of little things that take away from the game, but in all, the game is still a lot of fun. It's similar to Reign of Kings and the survival and the PvP and all that other wonderful fun stuff that we actually see. But it has dinosaurs and a lot more to do PvE and not just PvP. So it's pretty good. Ooh, we got done with all of that in less than 6 minutes, guys. That's pretty nice. I'm feeling a little bit stuffy right now too, guys, so forgive me.
Unfortunately, it looks like the UFO went down within a major
city center, guys, right there. Major city center. Alright, so we're going to land, we're going to take it out. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Wow, this is a weird angle.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready.
How do I change that?
Copy, Big Sky.
Oh, there we go.
Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
That was weird. It's one of the F keys. Alright, wow, why was it like that? That was really, 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 really weird. Alright, anyway, the the game's a lot of fun. We've done some coverage of it, and Splooch and I are going to do like a early access series of the game. So if you guys want to check it out, feel free to do so. It's, you know, it's just me having fun with good old Splooch and just kind of showcasing a game that's still early on in development. It has its flaws, but some of the flaws are actually hilarious. Some of them are less so, but I mean overall it's not too bad. And you do dumb stuff because, I mean, at this point we're definitely not professionals, and I don't know if we ever will be, but we've done some really, really stupid stuff. Alright, I'm going to leave Logan, Raven, McVeigh in the back this time. Try to snipe out as far as humanly possible. And we're going to hope that we don't run into anything like absolutely awful, like another sectopod inside of a fighter. That was pretty bad. You guys remember that episode? Ugh. Not just a sectopod, a giant sectopod of death. An advanced evil sectopod with hatred in its heart and evil in its intentions, I guess. Alright, Lady JC, where are we going to put ye? I guess right over here. And we're just going to backspace it up to end the turn. I don't know where the enemy vessel is at or what's going on, where we should even be heading, but apparently there's something over that way. So we're going to get good old Rasen Miku Ghoul
headed there now
to run over here. Rasen Miku Ghoul! And we see absolutely nothing. We're going to send it a little bit further. And still nothing. Wow, this is This is an interesting series of events, I suppose. We'll scoot forward a little bit. I mean, where is this ship? Is it over there? Is it over here? Like, the meld canister seemed to be coming from this side. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I don't know what I'm looking for. It's fine, guys. We'll figure it out as we go. Anyhow, so that's the thing. I did beat Telepath Tactics over the Focus Friday, which was super sweet and super nice because I was really, really hoping I was going to be able to beat it, and I was running out of time to actually record during the day and still upload, which is funny because I think while I'm recording this at 5 a.m. right now, or almost 6 a.m., it's actually sitting there waiting for me to put the video descriptions in, all the thumbnails, and all the other stuff that I do when I upload videos. So it's actually not even uploaded yet, but that's okay, because after I get done with that, I should be able to, while that's going on, I should be able to render the 3 episodes for Saturday. Well, so technically it's Sunday morning right now. And hopefully get those uploaded before I call a close to today. But I might just end up uploading 6 tonight. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I want to make as much use of the time I have available as I possibly can. We'll see if that's actually a viable option or not. The wife is out having some fun for once, which is sweet to her. Nice. I'm always glad when she's able to go out and have some fun. And she's about an hour and a half away in another city with a friend, so they seem to be having a lot of fun. They got to do a lot of stuff yesterday. And I recorded like 6 episodes of something and 4 episodes of something else, and then I stayed up all night doing recordings tonight. I watched a little bit of TV, I made dinner and stuff. I mean, there were some breaks. I mean, don't think I just sat there the whole day just recording like a beast. I'm pretty beastly, but I'm not that beastly. I can't just beast out that all in like one shot. That would definitely have me suffering some ill side effects of it, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so I'm going to try to get as much done as I can, so the uploading might suffer a little bit. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. We'll see, though.
Okay.
Because when I get done with this particular episode, I actually would like very much to do a couple of recordings of Might and Magic Heroes 6, and I would like to do...
Affirmative, Commander.
I think I need to do a Dungeon Crawlers HD, so I'll get a couple of that, or a couple of episodes of HOM 6 done, and then a Dungeon Crawlers HD, and then I'll feel pretty good about the day, evening, night, whatever I spent actually here able to record. I feel like I actually accomplished quite a bit. Even if the uploads are a little bit slower, but that means I shouldn't have to record anything tomorrow, or technically today, and I should be able to upload everything without any problems. I did get ahead, but not super far ahead, because again, scheduling actually came up and made things a little bit more difficult than I was hoping for. It's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a bit different than I intended or I had planned on, so...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Friday was pretty much a wash, and Thursday didn't go according to plan either, so... I was ahead, but now I'm only slightly ahead. I'm not I'm not super far ahead, I'm not super far behind. It is simply what it is. Hopefully that's our person making that sound. It seems like it was. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's still a meld canister over here somewhere. Is that it? That looks like that's it. Okay.
Order confirmed.
I'm going all in for this one.
Alien object located.
Oh, there's two of them over here. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Ha! It's like the best thing ever. Are you kidding me right now? This is like the greatest enemy troop combination ever to run into when you're a little concerned. Oh, it's cool that you can see all of those. Alright, let's see what we can actually make happen here. Alright, well there's no crit, so let's take you out if we can. Yeah, we did some damage. I'm okay with that. Let's see what else do we have here. 75% across. Why do we have a 95 and then we drop to 70? I don't... Whatever. I'll take another shot and hopefully we get a kill here. It's looking fairly decent. Mr. Up Down 66. It does not look like you have the way to do stuff here. Are these larger? They seem a little bit bigger, but I don't think they actually are. Alright, well we've already moved you as far as we can, so I don't really think there's a play with that. Mr. Up Down 66, if we can get you into decent cover, we might actually be within range here. And this wouldn't be so bad. I could totally tolerate that. Alright, we'll continue our slow, steady advancement here of the rest of our folks. I still feel like my angle is slightly off. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. It's fine. Alright, Lady Hanariel will leapfrog on up as well. Let's scroll out a little bit here so we can't see. Where is the alien vessel? It's got to be over here somewhere. Is it over this? What? No, it's not this. Where is it? It's like back in this corner, maybe? This was a down vessel, or is this a... Oh, yeah, this is a shot down ship. I don't know where everything's at. I'm a little confused right now, I'm not gonna lie. It does seem a bit odd that we just don't seem to have any enemies here. I mean, I'm all about keeping the peace and not having enemies, but not at the expense of getting a mission accomplished here. Let's get this done and handled, guys. Let's get this done and handled. So ideally, I'd be able to do the things that I said today, the extra things that I haven't done yet. And I would also kind of like to go back and do another big chunk of Battle Brothers. It's been almost an entire week since I last played it. While I enjoyed playing it in bulk, I do miss playing it day to day. So, yeah, I'd like to see it again. I'd like to get my hands on it. Yeah! Close combat specials, doing work. We get another one, you're going to come within straight, like, level ground with me and get shot? You are level ground with me, but you didn't get shot for some unknown reason. You're fine. Alright, so let's see. We have you. You should have some line of sight on something. It looks like you do indeed. Let's take you out. 94%. Pretty good chance that we're not going to miss. Which is, of course, sweet, nice. The double tap is up with the 84. We'll take you out. And then I think our sniper should have had another shot, but apparently that's not the case. We can have our sniper look out, but again, not really helping at this point. Alright, we're going to go back down to you. And we're going to tag this one. There's two over here, isn't there? There's this one. Was there another one down here? Or was it over this way? It's over this way, okay. Alright, we should still have a, well, 100%. I was expecting like an 80 something, but we'll take the 100. There we go. That was a very bizarre grouping of enemies. I don't really know what to think.
Moving to position.
Alright, gonna come up here. And again, it's a bit odd. Oh, there's the down vessel. Okay. So technically the map should be something more akin to this, though it seems very bizarre to me.
Aye, Commander.
Gonna move here nervously, but it seemed to work out. Okay. Attack, you're gonna come on over here as well. And eventually, we'll get through this, guys. We'll get through it. Feels good to get some stuff actually knocked out. And once Dungeon Crawlers HD and Rebuild 3 are done and over with, there's going to be no more things added. There might be a few things added, but it's not going to be Just little things that I pick up. It's going to be, like, I know Might and Magic Hero 7. I keep telling you guys this. That is my next big goal. That's the one that I want to put into place next. There's still a few others that look pretty good, but I don't know that I'm going to necessarily put them into place or play them right away. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's still quite a few good games coming out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's absolutely nothing coming out that I won't cover. I'm just saying I'm trying to focus a little bit more and be less terrible at what I do. That's a weird position to be in. Alright, let's see. Instead, do we have a line of sight shot with you? We do not. Tis a bit unfortunate, but I can tolerate that. Mr. Up Down 66. Let's see if we can get you here, and hopefully you don't aggro something else. You're a little further away, but not so far that you shouldn't be able to see things. Alright, and if we move here, what does this do? Okay, I can tolerate that. Lady Hanariel here. Sure, Overwatch. Gundy Chow, don't care. Attack, don't care too much. Maybe move you here. Still further back. Shouldn't be too bad. Still don't care about Gundy Chow, don't care about you, don't care... I do care about you, actually. Let's get you into Overwatch here. Alright. And... gonna have you move here. And then maybe here? That should still be okay. We should be able to get close enough to actually do something, I would think. Alright, we're gonna backspace it up and see if that thing moves. If it moves, eh. If it doesn't, great. Alright, it doesn't look like it moved, which means I get a freebie shot on it. Let's see what happens. 63% chance to suck. Let's try it again. And... landed it that time. Tricky materialized. Isn't that nice? The Overwatch is not real, which is less than nice, but that's okay.
They're on the move.
Raven Logan McVeigh. Pretty darn good shot, and it looks like we're going to get the crit too, which is beautiful, sweet nice style. Alright, Mr. Up Down 66 is ready to do some murderation, but before we do that, I think that this is going to be the play. I'm going to go over here, and apparently an alien canister has been located. Oh, another one. Wow, there's a lot of meld on this level. If only there was a lot of Illyrium as well. That didn't destroy the cover? Really? Alright, well, 63% is real. We're going to hope it's real enough to finish it off. Nope. It's okay, though. It's close. It's close. We're going to try it with the good old Mr. Up Down 66. And that might be the end of it, guys. If it is, I'm going to be happy. I don't really think so, though, yeah. I say, I don't think that that was going to be it, simply because only 2 groups seems really, 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 really low. Like, if it was a fighter, I'd say 2 groups, okay, fine. For a scout, that seems a little bit, like, a little too low. 3 groups, I would say 3 groups for sure. Possibly 4. I think it's going to be over this way. Could be behind the... okay, it's over that way. Just a little further up. I'm okay with that. Alright, so that's fine. We're going to actually close the distance over here so we can grab this. And we might aggro another giant group of enemies. I doubt it, but eh. The possibility is there. Alright, tag that. Very nice. Alright, well, who do we have here? We have Saniel Sanu. We're going to move over this way. Want to reload, not going to yet. Gonna hop down behind this log here. Alright, what do we have? A few floaters. Now, short of a miracle, or just ridiculously, awfully horrible bad luck, I think we're going to be fine. Let's see if this grenade will really cover. And I'm hoping it does, and it looks like it actually did for once do what I wanted it to do, which is freaking fantastic. Alright, well, we're going to go for the 83, which is a stupid move. Probably, oh, we didn't actually miss. Okay, that did... really? You have no line of sight of any of that, huh? Alright, I guess we'll move you closer then. That's a little bit horribly depressing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
I was really anticipating way more fun than that. Lady JC, I think the smoke grenade is going to be the key to victory here. So we're going to toss it out. And we should, in theory, be able to annihilate them with relative simplicity. We'll see. Sani El Sanu should be able to finish at least one of them off. There it is. So that leaves them with, what, 2? I think we can handle 2.
Time to motor.
Alright, we come on over with TAC. And it's going to be the Shotgun Brothers / Sisters. Brothers, Sisters, Sister, Brother, I don't know. Up against the world. The Overwatch is real. The 1 hit point is real. And the death is real. There's 1 and done. And 2 is more fun? I don't... whatever. Oh, Gun to Chow. Proven to be a failure at life. No, I'm kidding, guys. It's fine. TAC. Pad your score, buddy. It's a 50-50 shot, and you got it. Does that mean there's one more? Oh.
Okay.
Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? There you are. Alright, Raven. I found it for you. Make me proud. And...
Ich muss bald nachladen.
I'm proud of you. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the big victory.
Nailed it, Commander.
We nailed it, Commander. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I get to break off this episode and get started with some other stuff while I work through the night and into the wee and then late hours of the morning. I don't, it's weird, guys.
The engineering crew can live up to the standards set by our troops.
Yeah, that's right. You guys suck. You can't handle this. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to see a lot of upgrades because pretty much everyone is fully upgraded except what? Sani El Sanu? Not Sani El Sanu, I apologize. Lady JC, and I think it was Gundy Chow? Yeah, Gundy Chow. Those are the only 2 left that can get an update, an upgrade, or something. We only got 8 Illyrium for that. That's pretty crappy. But we did manage to get some stuff that's damaged, which means more cash monies, which is all... sweet, sweet, nice stuff for us. Alright, so there we go. We're going to complete the transaction, and we have stuff being built. Everybody is out of the red, which is fantastic. It makes me super happy to see. And I want to check mission control. Pulse rifle's done in 5 days. The Aurora armor is done in 3. The Delirium generator is done in 16, and the hyperwave relay is done in 9. Alright, folks, that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow with more XCOM Long War. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.